I hope you had a happy holiday season. I'd like to give you a recap, some of the highlights for Orem from last year. As we promised, in 2022, we hit the ground running. As a newly elected mayor, I was amazed at the full-time hours needed for this part-time position. 1 year ago, I promised to do what I could to put Orem back on track and move it in the right direction. Like many of you, I was upset with the high-density, high-rise developments being pushed down State Street on top of our family neighborhoods. As a result, our first priority as a city council was to address that problem by changing the State Street master plan, effectively eliminating 10,000 rental apartments and preserving Orem's family neighborhoods. After a lot of hard work, we made that happen. We also promised to bring a new level of transparency between Orem citizens and their city government. We created a transparency portal that provides a wealth of information to our residents. We'll continue to improve and expand this resource. We want you to know what is happening in your city and how it affects you personally. One of the more controversial paths we went down was allowing a conversation about the pros and cons of an Orem school district. For the first time in history, the residents of Orem were allowed to vote on this topic. I'm glad we gave them that choice. I promised when I ran that I would put our citizens first and push back against any unnecessary tax increases. When I found out that Alpine School District planned to tax Orem citizens $116 million and provide them with only $16 million in benefits, that didn't strike me as a good idea. As a result, we did everything we could to inform our voters they were about to be taxed $100 million and get nothing in return. In an unprecedented move, our city council even passed a resolution against the almost $600 million bond. Our residents got the message, and for the first time in history, an ASD bond was defeated. And not just defeated, but by 48 of the 50 precincts in Orem. That translates into tremendous tax savings over the next 17 years for our residents. More tax savings are included by us securing outside funding for $10 million for Orem's water reuse conservation project and $1.7 million for Lakeview Park. That doesn't cost Orem citizens anything. With our increased focus on incorporating the values of Family City USA into all of our decisions, we're constructing several new parks and playgrounds. Hillcrest Park will be a community center featuring a splash pad, pickleball courts, and playgrounds. Heritage Park helps us prepare for the future with the construction of a 10 million gallon water tank that will be buried under the park itself. Sarah Park now has a fun new toddler playground. Finally, we want an environment that allows all city employees to be the best at what they do and provide excellent service to the public. Our new city center building is going to help facilitate that and solve a host of other earthquake concerns. Most important, there will be no additional taxes raised for this project. Together we can move our community forward responsibly and in a better direction. We will continue to work towards our #1 priority, which is to align the people of Orem, the City Council, and Orem City Management to create the best Orem possible. I hope you have an amazing 2023.